and to prompt you to, like really change your lifestyle from the country you were living in. So this family of 5 felt like they needed to make the same shift somewhere better for their business and ultimately just, a more safer future.
So James Murphy wrote it down in a Twitter thread. James decided to relocate him and his family to Dubai for safety, networking, and taxes. James and his family lived in Australia for 10 years, then relocated to the UK for another 5 years before moving to Dubai. He tweeted, "Unfortunately, the UK is not as safe as it used to be. We had 3 cars stolen between 2022, including a home invasion whilst we were sleeping."
And this is shocking to hear, like how bad crimes can get in some places.
I have stories for you once we finish the story.
Okay, let's read this fast so we can get to share his story. So his number 1 point of moving was safety, saying, "As a father and husband, I need to raise my family in a safe place." Now his second point was networking, saying Dubai is the gateway to the world now. It's a phenomenal place to meet like-minded people, connect with business owners, and pursue new business opportunities. I've made life-changing connections since I've moved to Dubai.
And his final reason was, of course, taxes. James tweeted, "The UAE does not levy a tax on income. I pay 0 tax on everything I earn, which is a huge difference. They are planning to issue a 9% corporate tax in 2023, but personal tax will remain 0 long term." Thank God for that.
Thank God for that, honestly. And this person put it so perfectly in writing as to like just explaining all the reasons. And there are a million reasons.
Yeah.
But these are the 10 most, not 10, like I think he gave 15 reasons. And it's just like point. Safety, you have tax, you have, like networking actually is a big thing in Dubai.
That is so true. Because it's you and all the big boys, everyone here is fighting to be the best at what they do. So like, yeah, totally agree.
And no matter which field you're in, you will always meet like-minded people. You will find your community. It takes a while, if you're new, of course. It's not like this in the second week in Dubai, you're just going to have your group and you're going to have your people.
Yeah.
No, it'll take time, networking with the right people. And then you'll eventually find
your people, your crowd. And, like, the thing is, you meet these people and then they continue to inspire you anyway. Because everyone's like, again, fighting to be the best version of themselves and make something out of themselves. So that's the best part of Dubai. Are you ready for story time? This is so messed up. So there have been 2 things that happened to me in the UK while I was studying with Adam. Was that a teapot?
Yeah.
Tea time. Okay, so 2 separate occasions. Once my cousin was sat by a window, okay? My cousin came to visit me from Australia. Really nice catching up with him. The window was shot. Imagine, we called the police, it was a whole scene, like God knows where someone got a gun from. And everyone warned us not to study in the specific city we were in. We didn't listen, and then for me to almost lose my cousin to a gunshot in England when you go there for a better education, that's terrifying. In a separate occasion, we didn't leave our door unlocked one time, and one of my roommates was on a surf trip. So I thought when I heard the door open at like 2 a.m. that everyone was coming back from surf. It was one girl. She literally just walked through the house. Like so many weird things happened throughout that. She went upstairs. I followed her up, speaking to my housemate, and basically I called the police. Police come and she's like, "They're holding me hostage." I'm like, "I'm literally on the phone with you guys on the other side." So like these things happen, and it's crazy and it's
oh my God, it gets so wild out there. Like we really do live in a bubble.
I don't lock my place here and I never think twice. No one comes to my place. But here it's completely different. Here you can do that. There the one time, by the way, the one time we didn't lock our place, someone walked in.
That is like very scary to hear, but like yeah, same. I very rarely lock my place when leaving because it's like my sister's at home, so it's like you don't really need to lock it on the way out. But like yeah, things like this do happen, and it's so scary.
Yeah.
So scary, and like we have it so good here. Like comparatively, it's so much better. Like these things won't happen. Like there are CCTV cameras all over the city. Like you just cannot even think of getting away with something like this.
And it's terrifying when you go to another city or another country or another continent for a reason.
Yeah.
And then you have all of these like chronicles and situations happen to you.
That's so scary.
But then when you come to Dubai, on the other hand, you know that's not the case ever. And everyone just praises Dubai for it being a tip-top shape and the most perfect place for everyone to come. That those sorts of considerations are never like a thought in your head.
Yeah. By the way, we do lock our doors.
We do lock our doors.
Yeah.
It was a joke.
Yeah. Hello, duh. But yeah, it is so difficult. Like if you live in Dubai, living or even contemplating living anywhere else, it's just like,
is it worth it?
Is it? Like maybe not. I don't know. You guys let us know. But I feel like for me, it's just not gonna happen. Like thinking of living anywhere else after living in Dubai my whole life.
You want the beach, you want the safety, you want zero tax.
Zero tax.
You want the weather.
I want, everything. I'm good.
I guess you can say you're loving Dubai.
That was a good one. And that calls for a very short break before we go live with the sound healer, Lisa Oxford.
Woo!